So, the very last song from the book is You Are My Sunshine. And this is like A plus number one song from my childhood. So, this is like the lullaby I was sung the most by both of my parents. Um, for some reason, I feel like my dad sang it more often. And the other song I'm going to play after this one is another lullaby that my mom sang to me when I was a little one. So that's why I was saying the two are related. When I did one, I had to do the other. Um, and the other was hard to find, kind of. Like, I eventually found it on a website, and it was not easy at the time. Um, at this point, I've got it pretty much because I've just advanced a lot since then. But at the time, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing to myself playing this hard song? But it was a good learning experience, actually. I feel like there were things I learned from that song that helped me in subsequent songs. Um, but we'll get to that in the next one when I actually am doing that song. But yeah, You're My Sunshine is the one my dad sang to me a lot, and I loved it so much. I loved both songs so much. And he even sang it to me at my wedding. It was the sweetest thing. And now Adam sings it to me every night. Yes, I will leave a moment for all of you to go, because it is that adorable. That's how special this song is to me. Yeah, it's like full circle, and it's gonna be with me for the rest of my life, and I love that so much. So although my dad only sang the chorus, he didn't sing all the verses because the verses are actually kind of sad in the end. But I was like, well, if I'm gonna do the song, I might as well do the entire song, so I'll just go ahead and do that. But yeah, what I grew up with was just the chorus, which is what most people know and sing, which is the best part of the song, let's be real. But yeah, it's a good song all around. So that's my history lesson of You Are My Sunshine. It is, yeah. Like, it wouldn't be my favorite, like, pop song or favorite, like, most well written song of all time, like, if I had to choose categories or whatever. But best lullaby, I don't know. It's tied, though, because I have such good memories of the other one that my mom sang me, too. So I couldn't pick between the two of them. But they're both way up there in favorite songs just because of what they mean to me from childhood. So let's do this and see if I can do it justice. It's a really easy one to play, so I should be, but there are G's in it. That's the only thing. If there were no G's, it would be so simple, but getting from C to G and back is slightly tricky sometimes. I might be staring at my fingers as I do that to make sure I don't completely mess them up. But the rest of it's easy. Okay, anyway. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy. Please don't take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear, you really loved me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me and love another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. I think I was supposed to strum this one differently now that I think about it. Just like as I was playing the last verse, I was like, aren't I supposed to be doing an extra strum in here? So I just played the easy version, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it's that, which I think is like a back strum, if I remember correctly, where you're mainly on the second one playing just like the last couple strings. I mean, you might hit others, but you're just, yeah, it's like full strum, little strum, full strum, little strum, which I think is how I played it originally when I was first practicing this. I mean, I was doing it much slower, I think, and not as well, but now I feel like I have to do it again. Again, feel free to skip the rest of this because I'm just gonna try, and if it, goes horribly, I'm just gonna give up and not do it. But this is how I was practicing it the other day, and I don't know how I forgot that. Probably because, again, I didn't make a note for myself. Hey, Katie, back strum. Because I'm not used to doing strums at all, so whatever. But I'll try. My voice is being a little weird this morning. I'm just apologizing because I feel like some of the notes aren't coming out quite right. I don't like that. But this is also a lower song, and those are harder for me to get my voice to nail the notes. My higher register I'm much more in control of. So just explaining. Not that any of you expect me to be a perfect singer, because I'm not. Yeah, I've never had, like, my level of vocal lessons is just growing up singing in church. Like, I never took vocal lessons. I probably should someday. But at the same time, I have no interest in being an opera singer or doing anything fancy. Like, I like having a vanilla voice, if that makes any sense. I've always liked simple voices. Like, okay, quick story. There was a girl in my church who had a beautiful, well, probably still does, beautiful voice. And then she took vocal lessons. And because she used to she would sing solos in church sometimes. And then she took vocal lessons, and then when she came back to sing a new solo, she was trying to sing it like an opera singer. And it was, I'm sure people that are watching this don't know who I'm talking about, or if you do, I'm sorry. Don't tell her I said that. It's not like she was getting the notes wrong or anything. She was still a good singer, but she was putting way too much vibrato into it for my taste. And that's just my taste. Like, some people in the audience probably thought it was beautiful and wonderful and an improvement. Whereas I was like, but no, I liked your voice better before. So I've never tried to add a lot of vibrato to my voice. It's never been a priority. I just don't like that style of singing. I appreciate people who do it well. Maybe I should put it that way. Like actual opera singers, yes. Like I will listen to that. Like I don't seek it out to listen to, but yeah. I've listened to opera before and opera singers just doing, singular songs in movies or whatever, and I think it's gorgeous. So, yeah. There are times where it's called for, or it's beautiful. But other times I just think it's too much. And like the people who can do all the fancy runs like Mariah Carey and all that, like, great for them. I'm never going to be that person, and I don't have any ambition to be that person. That's not me. So if I ever took vocal lessons, it would just be more to hone in whatever natural talent I already have. And I don't know what that would be like. So I don't know. I would have to talk to a vocal coach and be like, okay, so I want my voice to stay the same, but be better. And they'd probably be like, what? So this is why I've not sought out any vocal coaching. I've just done my thing and whatever. It's always been good enough for me. So tangent, sorry. I don't know where these things come from. It's just one thing reminds me of another thing, which reminds me of another thing. Like, that's how my brain works. The train is always jumping the tracks. Like, it cannot stay on one. There are always at least like 5 tracks in parallel, and the train's just I hope some of you did stick around for that, because that was a funny insight into the workings of my brain. If you didn't already know that, you probably did if you know me at all, because that's how I talk. Okay, let me try to do this with a back strum. I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong on that too. My voice sounds weird to me right now. I may give up just because my voice sounds bad doing these low notes. I hope the next one's higher. A little, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I won't do the whole song. Maybe I'll just do one verse and the chorus. Whatever. I just want y'all to see that I can do it, because I was doing it the other day. This is ridiculous. No. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and cried. I don't think I was doing it that fast the other day. I'm doing it differently somehow. What was I doing before? Maybe I was just playing it slower. The night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. It's hard for me to stay slow. On my head and cried. I think that's one reason I don't do the strumming, is because I can't do it slowly. I just end up doing it super fast every time, and then it's like impossible to do right. Let me try the chorus. And also, like, I can't concentrate on my vocals as much when I'm concentrating on also strumming. As you probably noticed, my voice, like, my singing was not as good just then. I'm not saying I was out of tune, just not paying as much attention to it, so it's not gonna sound as good. Whatever, I'll just do the chorus and be done. Slower, hopefully. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know I did it again. Okay, never mind. Never mind the strumming. Never mind doing that song again. It's fine the way it is. I'm sorry I put y'all through all of that. Oh my god, it's 15 minutes. Stopping now. I will now go on to the next song, which I really don't think I'll have as much to say about. And hopefully my brain won't start jumping around to opera and... Okay, bye. Sorry. I want to say in every video, I hope you're having a good day. So I really am hoping, yes, that you're having a good day. Bye.